You are now listening to the Salty Virgins Podcast.
Welcome to the Salty Virgins Club Podcast. I'm your host, Jordan. I'm here with Patrick and Jackson. Kevin is currently drinking enough red wine to kill a bear.
Happy birthday.
It is his birthday.
Good for the boy.
Yeah.
Was he 27 today?
Yep.
Old fuck.
As hell.
Mm-hmm.
They just died already.
Listen, any day now, really. So Elon Musk is taking his dick out at work and then forming a hardcore litigation team, which is a hilarious thing to call your legal department. Especially after you took your dick out.
Yeah, it's the horniest thing to call your legal department.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
I mean, you definitely... seeing that news, that's the least surprised I've been in news possibly ever.
Yeah. But and him being just like, oh no, like, I'm just a Republican now. It's like, yeah, I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
I'm sure you fucking are. Didn't see that heel turn coming quite that way. However, it makes all the sense in the world.
I officially hate that guy, so...
You had reservations before? That guy?
The guy who walked around as a child with emeralds in his pocket. You're just now hating him.
The guy who called the guy who saved the kids from the cave a pedophile?
You know what? There's a lot of red flags here. We probably should have seen something coming.
Yeah, he was breadcrumbing us. I can't believe it. Breadcrumbing and gaslighting us at the same time. Uh-oh. And he's not buying Twitter because he ain't got it like that. Because Tesla lost $400 billion in the last couple weeks.
Oh, yeah, that stock price keeps going down.
Tesla might go bankrupt.
They have to, because their cars catch on fire and then there are no handles, so you just die in the car.
But you see electric cars. Musk man. Memes.
Yeah, he hasn't done one good thing ever once.
Not having a handle in your car is insane.
Not having a handle in your car that's prone to, like, catching on fire is, like, bottom tier innovation. That's literally a death trap. That's just a death trap. You paid $75,000 for a car that doesn't drive itself, runs over black people, and also catches on fire and kills you.
Has anything good happened this week?
No! What do you mean?
Steph's been playing well.
Oh, yeah. Basketball's been fun. Well, no. That one dude did get his ass beat at the airport.
That was very funny.
Just absolutely got his ass beat.
I'm sure there's additional context to that fight. I'm not sure I cared to learn.
I'm not ruining a good story. No.
Like, the guy who worked for United was clearly the aggressor.
Yes.
I just want to know why.
I mean,
He works for United.
The first video, there has to have been something to. Someone came to argue.
He works for United.
I understand. Learning, it's in the training manual, but still, like,
It is the training.
that man almost got sent to the depths of hell on the luggage belt.
He almost got put on a plane.
I'm back up. I want some more. Give me some more.
He almost got put on a plane on the baggage carousel, which is fucking hilarious.
Teach your boy how to squabble.
Is that what Vince said?
No, that was a tweet.
Oh.
The meme, the snowball. I don't know what fucking TV show it's from, but it's a tremendous tweet. Largest man I've ever seen with a jerry curl, walking back and telling someone to teach your man how to squabble.
Teach your man how to squabble.
It was just like Vince Staples had like a small era where he was just asking people to squabble up when they were fighting about things. So that's why I thought Vince would have tweeted something about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's pretty funny.
Getting your ass beat at work and then like continuing to act as if your honor is on the
Asking for
line.
more and getting your ass beat even harder.
That man packed him into a suitcase.
And put him on a plane. Yeah, no. Don't fight at work, but if you have to, win. Like, if you have to, at least win. Make it worth everyone's while, you know?
Yeah, now you just get fired, possibly arrested, out of a job, and your former coworkers can laugh at you.
Loudly.
And it's deserved.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anything else happen? I don't think so. Oh, Frank Ocean has been cited.
He's been seen. He's been seen. He looks exactly like Abel.
He looks like Abel. They've been doing coke together. For sure, they've been doing coke together.
I mean, Doja Cat had some tonsil abscess or something, and she's no longer going on the Weeknd's tour. So maybe Abel's trying to work some magic.
If that happens, I don't care what it costs. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what it costs. I don't care what it means. I'm going on that tour.
I'm just glad I already have my tickets.
Where'd you see Frank Ocean? I'm not seeing that.
He was at the Balenciaga fashion show. Because it's Fashion Week somewhere?
I'm sure it's just Fashion Week every week somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somewhere. I don't know.
All that should just money laundering and expense accounting.
Oh, yeah. Like, you have to do something to say that you're a real business. And that's it. Pretty good if Frank Ocean shows up looking like he was doing coke with The Weeknd the last couple months.
They're just being the dad. Like, big. It's either like you're ironically doing coke or just like you look like a dad, and
I don't think he's a dad.
no chance.
No.
But big aesthetic.
I'm still trying to find a picture.
Oh, I'll find one. Hold on. I sent it to Jackson.
Is he wearing a green tracksuit?
Yeah.
That did not look like him at all.
You see our point. You're taking off. He looks like Pharrell and Abel put together.
Who is this man?
That is Frank Ocean. Lonnie Bro. Oh, I saw something just recently that is very funny. So they're doing the thing because the midterms are coming up. They're doing the thing. They, I mean Democrats and also Republicans, but mostly Democrats. They're lobbying for more police officers, which not the solution at all. But Amy Klobuchar, a crazy person, said 576 officers lost their lives in the line of duty in 2021. 444 of them died due to COVID.
Yeah, she didn't look too hard into why those people were dead.
Not only
Mostly their own fault.
Not only did 444 of them die due to COVID, 12 of them died related to 9/11 illness. I don't totally know what that means. 24 died in automobile crashes that were not related to being in the line of duty. 3 of them drowned, which is absolutely fucking hilarious. 22 died of a heart attack, and 2 died in weather/natural disaster. So, of those 576, it was like, 6 died to something that you could call an assault, which I don't know what that means necessarily as a statistic, but it's like 0.05% of the police officers died in the line, or even in something that could be considered the line of duty.
On the clock.
Right.
They died on the clock doing policeman work.
Right.
I'm trying to think of a situation not in the ocean that I would drown.
You see why it's funny. Like, yeah, we shouldn't laugh about people dying, but like, if you're a grown man or woman and you die due to drowning after you've had like,
I guess
I'm not
it
saying
depends where they are. Like, if you're falling off a boat at like White River rafting, like,
It feels like they're probably accidentally locking themselves in the cars when they drive off the road because they're
chasing a black person. But yeah, it's just very funny. that they're doing the thing. They're like, more police. And it's like, it's not fucking the answer. Never been the answer. Maybe, I don't know, anything else? Have we tried anything else?
It doesn't have to be a productive answer. It has to be what people want to hear, and that's what people want to hear.
They sure do. They love to hear more police. Here, actually, a state senator got their car stolen, which is objectively hilarious. Because it was broad daylight.
Lock down the state.
Well, they're trying. They are trying. Because, they got their car stolen from, like, a pretty ubiquitous place, like, placed in the middle of the day.
Like City Hall?
Right, that would be hilarious. No, it was at a restaurant. And they, like, are acting as if crime is now the worst it has ever been. And it's like, was anybody hurt? No. So what's the issue?
Property, Jordan. Property.
You're a state senator. You have car insurance. Like, I pray every day I wake up and my car's just not there. Just every day. I'm like, save me some fucking trouble. I don't know. I don't get it.
It's a crime.
Sure it is. It shouldn't be. I don't care. We should just have free use cars. Who cares? Give me 15 cents.
I mean, give it about a year. The way things are going, most things might be free use.
Yeah, so things are gonna go real far south in like the next 6 months, right?
That whole like midterm election thing.
I think before we get to vote. Because nobody can afford to live inside, and food is also wildly expensive. And also, gas is like, I paid $4 a gallon, and I'm right by the Gulf, so that's not a good sign.
They're literally pumping it straight out of the ground into your car, and it costs $4 a gallon. Yeah, things are bad.
Yeah, that's probably not good. I saw somewhere out west that gas was like $7.25 a gallon, and it's like, how is gas more than the minimum wage? Like, that's not good.
I mean, it's LA. LA has already notoriously high gas prices, and I mean, it's compounded with all the other issues. So I mean, it's above the federal minimum wage, but I mean, everything's bad.
Yeah.
And there ain't no baby formula out in the streets. That's terrifying. That might be the one thing that like gets people to realize, oh, I should stop voting against my interest.
No, because they let a bunch of kids die at the Aurora, Colorado school, and they were like, damn, that is crazy. More guns, though. We need more guns. So.
Why can't we just get the baby formula gun?
Listen, if they could, they would. So, yeah, I don't see things going well for the next ever. And my mom said, you know what the answer is? It's to vote. And I said, I'm going to hang up now. I can't do this with you because you're wrong. And that's just what it is. Sometimes your parents be wrong.
Sometimes your parents be wrong.
Yeah. That's the message. Sometimes your parents be wrong.
Hey, listen, next time I get a house now, like, I'll just take it when it's empty and everyone's dead.
You think I'm gonna live that long? As soon as things like actually look like a civil war, I'm out of here. I'm not a soldier. Like, I'm gonna kill like 2 white people and move on. Like, I'll have my day. I'm good. Really. I don't... Because what's on the other side? It's not gonna get better. The Walking Dead's been on for like 22 years.
It's like a completely unrelated topic, but kind of reminded me of it. Kara said that she would want to be one of the first people to go to Mars. And I said, why?
I am begging her to explain that.
I'm like, do you know how much work that would be? For no one to see it?
For no one to see it for 10 generations?
Yeah. You would go there, you'd plant some potatoes, you'd run out of oxygen, and then you're dead. It's not like there's a set up civilization there. If you're the first person to go there, so it's about the experience. The experience is you dying.
You can do that on Earth for free.
You're on a shuttle for goddamn 3 years, and then you die within 30 minutes because there's no air.
Pass.
I mean, probably get like schools, statues named after you.
It's true, I guess.
Does that mean anything once you're dead? Who cares?
I don't know.
That being
These
said-
people keep yelling about statues and how important they are. So
That shit is so weird. That's some weird shit. Finish your thought.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna make a joke. I said, that being said, we're going to Mars.
She's dragging your ass to Mars. It's like your Sunday Costco trip. I guess we're going to Mars.
Taking the Camry.
hasn't got enough space in it.
It's got a lot of trunk space.
Yeah, a whole lot.
You put like 3 golf bags back there.
You can fit all the dogs in the car too.
It's true.
Taking your
About
dogs. to
45
Mars.
minutes of oxygen in the trunk.
Yeah.
I think maybe I've said it on here or somewhere else, but like somebody asked, like, would you go to Mars? And I was like, no. And they're like, why not? Like, it would be fun. And I was like, first of all, no, it wouldn't.
Nothing about that.
And not one thing would be fun. And second, I was like, you're not finna make me a slave in space. That's just not, because like Pat said, it's a lot of work, and I don't think things get more equitable when you go to other countries. I haven't necessarily, tried this theory out for myself, but I also don't want to.
Yeah, it's just, I can't imagine your life would be any fun.
No, you're on Mars. There's a reason why we don't live there now.
Yeah, there's a reason there's about 12 robots on Earth and on the planet, and they're dying pretty regularly, and then like having a windstorm, have to like clean them off so they can come back to life. It seems like hell. Also, you can work 18 hours a day to set up light for everyone else.
Like I said, you're not finna make me a slave in space. It's just not gonna happen.
And you're like, oh, but you pay really well. Like, spend on what?
How? How will I spend it? I will be dead.
And on Mars.
You know what's fucked up? So, not to put my girlfriend's life out there like that, but so she has this like weird fear of like what happens after you die. I don't get it at all. I'm begging for this ride to stop at any point. But she was just like, oh, what happens? And I was like, who cares? And she was just like, but like, doesn't that bother you? And I'm like, at no point have I cared what happens after I die. Not one moment. So we got into this like really long conversation. And then she said something, I can't remember what she said. But she was just like, well, how are we going to pay for things after we're dead? And I was like, if there is capitalism in heaven or hell, I'll kill myself twice. Yes, I'll kill myself twice. Are you kidding me? If I have to pay for something?
Make me a tree, please. Make me a tree.
Make me anything else. No way. No shot. Like ghost capitalism. Fuck you.
How are we going to pay the gates of heaven?
Jackson just did a body shot of himself, I think.
I'll drop some rice on
Taking tequila shots?
It looked like it.
me. Oh, yeah. It's struggling here.
That would be celebrating Kevin's birthday correctly.
Yeah.
Kevin Boy, Kevin had a pretty good day. Ditched work to play some golf. Met a Florida Gator, star basketball player.
Sure did. Yeah, he met Patrick Young out on the golf course.
Now probably has the beer drinking hat with 2 bottles of wine in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's
And they have-
useless for about 3 days with that hangover.
Kevin's going to be throwing up tomorrow morning. Because we've all seen him. He's just going to drink it until it's gone.
It'd be a waste otherwise. I get it. It'd be a waste otherwise.
How many balls did you say you had?
10.
Oh my god. No, they're not getting all tonight. There's no way.
No. Between the two of them, they'll probably have 3.5 bottles of wine.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to do the wine tasting.
Which
Probably
they've
have a
already
bottle of
done.
wine, or probably open a bottle of wine then, finish it at the table, order another one, finish dinner, finish the bottle of wine at the bar there. Mm-hmm. Order 3 more to go, and have one bottle at home, and Kim will be sleeping on the bathroom floor.
Yep.
It's a comfy bathroom floor. I've been there.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Bathroom floors in general just pretty underrated to sleep on.
They
Just,
they
nice,
kinda-
cool tile.
Yeah, that kind of hit.
Yeah.
If you manage to get yourself a pillow and maybe like a blanket or a towel to cover yourself with.
Oh yeah, no. Every time I know like it's bathroom night, I grab 4 towels. 2 will be pillow, 2 make up a pillow, and the rest will be blankets.
Oh, brother. That's how you know the boy has been down bad many a time.
Man's got a system.
Yeah. He knows exactly how many towels make a comfortable pillow on his bathroom floor.
And just turn off the light on, keep the fan on, get that white noise. Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
good for about 6 hours, and then you wake up and start throwing up again.
Oh,
That's
God.
that's Jackson. Yep, that is a Jackson McDonald special. I want to talk about one last thing. This has been bugging me for like a long time. So like, I'm all in on conspiracy theories. I think there is something there. I just wish conspiracy theorists dialed it back exactly 20%. You know?
Conspiracy theories was cool before 2016, and now conspiracy theory is just like dog whistle for white supremacists.
Yeah, racism. Because, like, yeah, we should be able to eat eggs, like, raw. Like, we shouldn't have, or chicken or stuff like that. We shouldn't have problems with that. But it's not because the government's trying to control us. It's because it's just cheaper that way for them to treat the chickens poorly.
And then kill about 500 million of them.
Right.
When something eventually bad happens about every 6 months, and we have to kill about 600 million chickens because they're all filled with dangerous bacteria. Yeah.
Right. It's not like some real nefarious thing. While it is nefarious, it's not like an ulterior motive. They're just like,
It's just the result of capitalism.
right. And there was another one. Oh, those chemtrails? Like the idea that you don't see planes in the sky, there's just like chemicals coming down. It's like,
The trails up behind planes are not exhaust. They're chemicals being spread across the populace. Yes.
right.
Oh, God.
They don't have to poison us through the air. Like, that's a way more expensive way to get that done. You know how
They just
easy?
tell us like, here, have some poison, and we're like,
Oh, yeah,
gladly.
Just put it
Literally.
in literally the water supply and done.
Oh, that's one too. Fluoride. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fluoride
exactly.
poison.
Even though your dentist puts it on your teeth and it comes in a nice fun gel.
Do you know how much better American citizens' health has gotten since they started putting fluoride in water?
Yeah.
Exponentially. Exponentially.
That's probably the smartest thing anyone's ever done.
And people are like, I don't want it. It's gonna control me.
This is
Yeah, okay.
Come on.
Yeah, okay.
Kill me, and then Bill Gates is gonna take over my zombie body to do some dumb shit for the libs. Like, no one cares, dude.
Like, one, how insignificant, or like, how significant do you really think your life is that Bill Gates cares about you? Like, Bill Gates, you would be on fire and Bill Gates wouldn't pull his fly down to piss on you. Are you kidding? Like, what are you saying? And also, if he wanted to track you, he'd just use your, I don't know, cell phone, you dumbass? But it's the water. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And the 5G, not the cell phone, just the 5G signals.
Oh my God, I can't stand that. That
Did anybody...
That's just people not knowing what the fuck they're talking about. It's so
Yeah, it's
annoying.
just-
Yes,
It's
that's
so
just
annoying.
It's just talking. Just saying and talking. Nobody said anything important. 5G. I hope... Listen, though I did hear about some, like, them putting a 5G, like, box in somebody's front yard, and they're like, I don't like that. Well, that's fair. However,
How do you think you get 5G signal? It's you need like that's 5G is not like previous cell phone technology. You have to have like very dense coverage of it because
Yes.
it doesn't.
it doesn't travel that
as
far. Yeah.
Does not like walls. It has no idea how to navigate a fucking wall.
No idea. You can get 5G outside. You cannot get 5G inside, which is absolutely
Unless you get one of
fucking-
those boxes, and then you get basically super fast internet wirelessly.
Right.
I don't care if I get cancer. Just give me fast internet. That's
I'm gonna get cancer anyway. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Yeah.
Like, cancer is an eventuality as an American if you eat food. So, like, hopefully I just don't.
No, I don't want the invisible waves to give me cancer. I want to give myself cancer through all these cigarettes and all this McDonald's.
Yeah, that's like the cigarettes thing. I was talking to somebody that's like a doctor. And they're like, yeah, I still smoke cigarettes. And I was like, are you fucking insane?
Just take away your degree.
Like, of all the things, like, I get it. People who work in healthcare have all kinds of crazy habits because, like, you got to stay up all kinds of weird hours and all kinds of shit like that. But smoking cigarettes, my boy, you have a medical degree. You don't have to do that. Like, there are other things.
There's a bunch of ways to get nicotine that are not
Fat.
burning things and
Burning things
Not
in
sucking
your
the fire.
face with formaldehyde in it. I don't know, man. That just feels like not the right way to do it. Shit, you could even roll your own cigarettes and have a better time than buying a pack of Marlboro Reds. I don't get it. How do you have a medical degree? How?
Well, to be honest, being a doctor is probably about the only way you can afford to buy cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes are like $7 a pack now.
You've seen the price for a pack of cigarettes. Every single day I go to the gas station, it's like you can buy 3 packs of cigarettes for $45.
Yeah.
And everyone just like sign me up.
They're like, I'll go into debt for this. That's the one, like, I think the U.S. has a lot of really dumb things, like the reason why our drinking age is so high. I think that's a real dumb thing. It's not because they're trying to control us. It's because the Eisenhower wife said that I'll entrust money to the government for roads if you don't let 18-year-olds drink. And, like, America hasn't changed anything about that. But, like, putting a tax on cigarettes, I think that's, like, a good thing. I think we should... I think they should be $25 a pack. Who cares?
Considering smoking cigarettes makes you, like, it's like 100 times the cost for taxpayer in terms of, like, medical bills. Like, we're already going to have to pay for your medical care through tax dollars, so you might as well start paying into it.
I agree. I think that's absolutely what should happen. Bullets are already $1 million anyway. Really hurts my feelings.
I mean, bullets have been $1 million since Obama first got elected.
Well, it went down, but now bullets are so expensive. Like,
Because the Democrats, you see, they're going to take away your bullets.
they're not. I was telling Jackson about it. It was like, yeah, I would like to go shooting a lot more often, but I can't afford it, as bullets are so expensive. I have to think about every shot that I take.
It's like a golf ball.
Yeah, I mean,
At least you can buy cheap golf balls. You can't buy
Yeah.
a cheap bullet.
No,
Yeah,
I find my bullets in the lakes of par threes.
that's fucking hilarious.
I go at night with a UV flashlight and like shine it around with them and find some bullets.
Website.
I keep a magnet in my golf bag.
So funny. That's very funny.
I think that's
Well,
it.
I think that's it. Don't smoke
Tough week for
cigarettes,
the
kid.
boys.
Yeah. Yeah. Tough week for society. What do you mean? Babies don't have formula. And people are just like, this is fine. Anyway.
I'm gonna go drown.
See you.